Going to start out tonight with some brand new music. As a matter of fact, I've got 5 new songs on tonight's program. First up, it's Jessi Lynn. She has a new album out called Watch Me Rise. This is her debut on the local hour. The song is She's a Mystery. 105.5 Triple M, the sound of Madison.
It's like a backstage pass of seeing what goes on behind the scenes with an artist. So a lot of art is created and you don't get to see the beginning and the middle and the end. You just see the end as it's in its completed form. But in actuality, artists spend hours and hours and hours working their craft. And so Patreon is just a platform where you get to experience that and you get to see the creation from beginning to end.
It's a beautiful day when the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day when the skies are blue. A beautiful day every day that I get to spend my day with you. It's a beautiful day in the backyard singing, staring up at the moon, and holding your hand on the front porch swinging, making old memories with you. Ooh, you were right on time, just when I thought I'd never find. You brought the sunshine every day and every night. Now I'm the luckiest girl of all time. Wildest flowers you have ever seen. She's a mystery.
Oh shit, sorry.
The thing that I like about Patreon the most is because I get to know people. It becomes a community of friends. Like, people that I don't really know all that well become like really good friends. Not all of them, but many of them. And so I think just the community of like, they kind of push me to go further and dream bigger, which has always been my life motto. Like, they encourage me when I don't want to keep going, and that's what I get out of it. And then of course I get to write music and play music, and they're helping to support that. And you know, like sometimes I need to buy a new microphone or new cables and a new computer program, or I have to do some, you know, that all of that stuff is really expensive to do all the parts, and because of Patreon I'm able to do all of that. So
Hey everybody, I'm Karen, and I'm here to tell you why I love Patreon and why I follow Jessi Lynn on Patreon. It's a great fan club. We get first dibs on new music released. We get videos on older music, different versions of the same song, which I love. We get gifts in the mail, little surprises every once in a while. But my favorite part is behind the scenes. We get to see Jessi Lynn in the recording studio or making art. It's just a great way to follow her and really get to know the artist. She's not only a great artist, but a great friend too. So I hope you check it out. Thanks.
What do you think? Love it? Tone-wise or a little bit talking? Yeah. No, far away. I'm open for whatever. Is it something driving it? Usually you're driving it on the top.
So Patreon members are going to get lots of good stuff. Hopefully they're just going to really enjoy the behind the scenes stuff of the making of music, from songwriting, like how a song becomes a song, and the story behind the song, the actual recording of the song, putting the pieces together.
My favorite part about being a Patreon member is getting the true insider scoop. As a member, you get behind the scenes access to everything. And it's been wonderful to be a part of the journey and to see the process of creating an artistic piece of work like Watch Me Rise. I had no idea what it took to create an album. I didn't think it was going to be easy because then, well, everybody would do it. But until being a Patreon member and seeing the process unfold, I had no idea how complicated the process is. It's quite the accomplishment, and it's been fun to be along for the ride.
like writing the experience with the artist. And through Patreon, you get that because you get the behind the scenes look on reality, how records were made, the ups and the downs, the celebrations, the tears, the real life behind the artist. And I get that through Patreon.
And I got one way out of here planned. I got 3 days ahead of me, man, here I go. I gotta run side, on down, pulling over, and it feels like words on my shoulders, and it ain't right. And I'm just getting older, but I am listening to the rain in Georgia. I'm on my way out to California, further away I get from you, the better I am. Better I am.
My name is Jessi Lynn. See how awkward I am? Yeah, that's awesome. My name is Jessi freaking Lynn. JessiLynn.com. Jessi Lynn. That's who I am. I love it. JessiLynn.com.
105.5 Triple M, the local hour. That is from Jessi Lynn's new album, Watch Me Rise. It's Getting Over You. Her music available exclusively at JessiLynn.com. If you miss any